What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the DireWolf20 1.12 modded series. Hope you guys are having a great time. I am definitely having a great time. So, a little bit's happened. I moved the bed because I needed to make a thing so that I can make a thing. I wanted the enchanted, where is it? Enchanted tool rod, which you need enchanted ingots for. And to do all that, I had to get crafting stuff set or enchanting stuff set up and all this. It was a whole process, but that's done. We've got a few disk drives here. We've got some stuff. We've got a disk manipulator now. I've upgraded these two machines as well as got some other stuff started. We got ourselves an induction smelter, simple alloy smelter, just some basic stuff, nothing crazy. Is this not working? Insert and extract. I guess it's just not using it yet. Weird. So today what we're going to do is we're going to get started on some lava production, because that is going to be key for some of the stuff we're going to be doing as the series progresses. So let's grab all the seared bricks. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. All of it, please. Thank you. And let's see. I don't have my crafter on my hotbar anymore. Let me grab that. I made a dank null too. Didn't have any red. Excuse me. I didn't have any red dyes, so I had to go with the Mark IV, which is great. You know, it's pretty good. It's all right. It's all right. You know. But right now we are having issues with power production, and I don't want to start expanding this until I've got it properly set up, because I am constantly getting radiation sickness. Constantly. So what we need to do right now is I want to get an ender tank set up. Let's see here. Tinkers. And we want, let's start off with the tank controller. We need a bucket. So let's head back up where we were. I should get a terminal down there so that we can access in the basement. Access everything down there. That's something for the to-do list, I guess. Okay, let's get this going right here. We got one of those. We also need drains, right? Yeah, 2 drains. Let's do that. There we go. 2 of those. I want seared glass. I think I want seared glass. Or seared window. What's the difference? I think seared window is the one that is the one that we want anyway. Just to be safe. I've used it before and I know it works. I've got more glass there. Okay. So we're setting this up right here. Let's do controller there. We want the input to be here. I also got a silk touch on this cobalt pickaxe. Very nice. So let's dig this out a little bit here. I should be using, I keep forgetting I have this hammer. I should use it more often. There we go. There's input, and I guess we can do, we can just do output right next to it, honestly. Not that big of a deal. There and there. Okay, cool. So we need 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 bricks. Let's do that real quick. There we go. And fill this in. I missed one, didn't I? I did. Oh well, I'll make it right now. Not a big deal. I don't have near enough seared bricks though. That sucks. I need a ton more. So let's get that going right now. Cool, we're out of clay. Yeah. Is there a way to craft clay? Because I don't want to go hunting for it. Slag. I don't have slag, so no, there isn't. Cool. While that's doing that, let's head back down here, and I guess we can go ahead and make some of the... Actually, we won't make the windows yet. We'll just do walls. We'll do the front last. I think this should be big enough. It's a pretty decent sized tank, I think. It's gonna be just 2 by whatever. 2 by whatever. 2 by 4? Yeah, on the inside. It's decently sized. It's only gonna hold lava too, so that's plenty. So meanwhile, while that's doing all of that, let's get started with a magma crucible. This bad boy here. I've already made everything to make it, and there we go. Let's see, what else do we need? I think I'm just going to set this right here for now. And let's see. I can't pull from that. Let's get some cobblestone thrown in there just so that we start making some lava. Because I want to build a wall out of obsidian to house all of the resonant ender or deep resonance stuff so that I'm not constantly sick. And that would be fantastic. So that's doing that very slowly. I need, let's see, thermal pyroconvective loop. That's not too bad. Let's head up here and see if we can make that. Also check on this grout that's cooking. There we go. Oh, I have that turned off, that's right. Let's see, it's right... Where is it? Right there. Okay, so I can't make it yet. I need another piston. There we go. I need an Invar gear. I'm missing Invar. Okay, how do I make Invar? Invar blend. Actually, I have that induction smelter. I could probably do it in there, right? 1 nickel, 2 iron. Not bad. So let's do 3 and 6. There we go. I haven't really gotten automation set up yet with the refined storage system. I've started working on it, I just don't know exactly how to do it. So it's all a process, right? But we're making progress, and that's good. Wow, that is taking forever. So long. That's out of power. That's making power, but nowhere near fast enough. Yep, I've got too much going on. So we'll turn that off for now. It's only at 12%. That's funny. Oh, that row machine. There we go. Let's head back up here. And we'll throw that in there. Before I do all that, though, I think I'm going to have to make another deep resonance thing. Can I have more than one crystal on the same generator, I wonder? A single block can support up to 2 crystals and a maximum of 10,000 RF per tick. Okay, so I can do that. Let's fix that. It's going to bug me. There we go. So what do I need? Another energy collector. Right, I think Do I need another generator underneath it? Let's go grab that book again, take another look at what it was saying. Which block is that based off of? Generator. To generate power, you need a generator multi-block. The basis of the block is the generator. A single block supports up to 2 crystals and a maximum. If you need to handle more or more powerful crystals, you will have to add blocks to your generator. A generator can be any shape. It doesn't have to be a rectangle. Okay. So I need a generator. I need another generator is what it's saying. If I'm understanding that right. Oh, I've already got deep resonance open. Generator. Right there. Ooh, what am I missing? I'm so close. Hey, I can make it. Well, there we go. Let's make another one of these. Oh, missing the machine frame. And for that, I'm missing the stuff. I'll do 2 of them. Alright, do that real quick for me, boss. Thank you. Okay, throw that in there. Oh, I should have just put it in the grid. Oh well. I have another one. There we go. Now we can make it. Yeah. Okay. So let's see how these are. 85. It's got good purity, low strength. Really low strength, weird purity. That one's good. And it says 65%. That's the one. Do I need a multi-tool or anything? No, I can just break this stuff with my pickaxe. Cool. Okay, let's turn it off. Did it really just, No, okay, I thought it ruined it. There we go. So let's rearrange this a bit. I don't have any of my wrenches with me, so I can't move anything else. But that's fine. Generator. That's weird. It doesn't show any of the information about the generator. Weird. Alright, so we can do... Let's push this back like that. And then we can do controller, generator, spike, generator, and spike. Nope, that's not right. Can I hop up here? Thank you. There you go. And we'll put that right up there. I don't have cables with me, do I? I do. Uh-huh. Oh, it's only pulling from one right now. Okay. Now it should be pulling for both. Alright guys, I think I'm making the last couple pieces here. I think I have enough. I haven't done the math just yet to see for sure, but I just need 6 more bricks. I don't. No, I don't. Okay. It was wishful thinking. By the way, I realized as I was placing these aren't connected textures. This isn't what I thought it was. So, that stinks, but it's alright. It's not a big deal. Let's get those last couple pieces of grout here. I went ahead and hooked up one of the pulverizers I had downstairs just so I could speed up making glass, or sand, I mean. I cannot talk today. Alright, let's see, I need 3 more, so that's 1. Oh, what am I out of? Let's see, grout needs gravel. Okay, so that's it, right? So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. So I just need to wait for those to finish up, and then we're done. So I guess I can stop all of this and go down here and stop this one too. I don't want to waste power right now because I don't really understand how this stuff is working, and that's what we're going to start looking into immediately after this, is trying to figure out deep resonance and see how we can get power working on it. That's kind of priority right now for me. Getting power generation more or less perfected, at least for our standards. There we go, and this should be done. Yes, it is. Cool. So now what we need to do is get the magma crucible working. Magma crucible right here. I think, let's see, I think we can put it back here with this. It's not really something we need to see. It's going to be dedicated just to making making lava. If I need one for something else, I will make another one. That should be good, I think. Alright, so let's do that right there. This needs power. I don't have cables for power right now, though. That kind of stinks, but it's not a big deal. Igneous extruder, this is going to be using the lava. That can go right here for now. I still need to figure out how I'm going to set all of this stuff up. That can go back where it was. Induction smelter, that can go there for now. And this I just got because I needed it for something, I forget what. So we need to get cables for that. Liquid and power. And items as well. So let's get conduits. Okay. Item conduits. Can I make them? I can. Only 16 for now. Fluid conduit. Can I make it? I can't. What am I missing? Fused glass. I thought I had fused glass. I do. There we go. And power. I don't have conductive iron. Induction smelter, just an iron and redstone. Not a big deal. I'll make a stack of it. Okay. Did I make the pressurized? I did make the pressurized. That's why I got the achievement. Okay, so in here, hopefully this has enough power to make some for us. What? Oh no, the induction smelter, that's right. Yeah, that should make a few at least. So let's get this configured here. We want the right to be output. Right there. Insert only. Extract only. And then this is going to be... That's going to be our output for when we need lava. So, right now what's going on is we are smelting... Well, I don't have any on me. We're smelting the resonant... Oh, let's get the right thing open here. Deep resonance. We're smelting the resonating ore in the smelter right here. We need this tank right here to be full of lava. Between 40 and 60% is ideal. That's going to give us the most... what's it called? The highest quality, I think, out of everything. So, it does that. Comes up here. We've got the liquid resonating, or whatever, that liquid stuff. We got it in there. I forget the name of it. Comes over here and then gets filtered through these filters down into this tank. And right now what I'm doing is I'm manually looking at it, shift clicking or holding shift and looking at it to see if it's at what I like. And if it's not, I just switch this right here, pull the lever, and it goes back up in here and goes through a second time. Shut off the lever because it only pulls with a redstone signal. And then when it is where I'm happy, I send this over into here, and then it comes in here, and it's making a crystal slowly. And I'm learning very quickly that it's taking a lot of resonating crystal liquid to make this, and I mean a lot. So we are going to be running out of power very quickly, I think. Well, not running out of power very quickly. Let me rephrase that. It's going to take a long time to make our first crystal. A long time, and it's not even the best that we can make. So it's kind of sucking just a little bit, but you know, no real complaints here, aside from me complaining right now. But yeah, so what I've been doing to get us some of those crystals is I'm using the Meeseeks to mine everything in an area. I set them out, let them do their thing, and I just follow behind them, picking up the drops and also checking for some goodies. We can have 4 of them going at a time, so I can do this right here, and they start going to town, just digging away. And we get all sorts of goodies too. We're getting gold, we're getting diamonds. I'm getting silk touch diamonds, which is really good because we can send those through the pulverizer and later on some other machines and get even more diamonds per block, which is fantastic because some of the recipes for things that I want to make take a lot of diamonds. This is an issue for these guys. Lava is an issue. Alright guys, it took way longer than I wanted it to, but we are at 96% done. We've got our last few pieces of resonating ore that we need to cook up, and then we have our first crystal. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think it's about frickin' time too. Took us long enough. Ooh, that's a low purity. We're gonna have to cycle that through a couple times. Ah, it's raining. No, it's daytime too. I can't sleep. That sucks. Is that empty? Yep. This should be the last one. Should get us up to 85%. Because it goes up by increments of 25 every time it goes through. Yep. So once that's done and it's put in there, we will have our first crystal. It's not the best crystal in the world, but it's our crystal. And 100%. Sweet. So purity 84, strength 10, efficiency 10. That's our first crystal. Now, since it's got such high purity, I think it's the purity that causes radiation, we need to get started on a room specifically for deep resonance. So, let's grab all this obsidian that I got, and let's empty our inventory too. We don't need all this stuff in here. All that too. I got a crazy amount of redstone. Oh, well, actually not as much as I thought. Only 99 blocks of redstone. Still more than I need. Got a lot of diamond ore, for sure. That's going to be helpful. I dropped my torches. There they are. We got 41 diamond ore. And 36 diamonds. we might have enough to get started with environmental tech, which would be amazing. I would really like to get started with that. But right now, let's go ahead and bust all this apart, tear it all down, and build a room for it. So let's get all this. I do have my wrench on me. There we go. I'll take all of it. Thank you. And let's do that. Okay, and we'll pick this up too. And while we're doing this, we should take the time to kind of clean up the cables. But for right now, one step at a time. Let's get that. Controller, generator, spikes. That's the old crystal. There's our new crystal. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see. I like to get the pedestals. Actually, I could probably make that. I can make that right now. But I'm going to hold off on it, I think. Just for the sake of I don't want to. So I don't want radiation leaking out of this room. It's been awful, just awful being in base right now because there's radiation all the time. Okay, so I want to do controller, generator. And I think I had this set up wrong before too. Or maybe not wrong, just not optimal, I think. Slowness. Why do I have slowness? There we do that, there and there. And we just need to have the crystals near it, so I guess for right now we can do one there and one there. And we do the lever on the front. And now we just need to finish encasing this in obsidian. Hey guys, I don't know if you noticed, but we don't have radiation. We're not sick. Look, let's go down to the basement. Hey, we're still not sick. Let's get right in front of it. Now we're sick. But if we back up a little bit, when it goes away, we shouldn't get it again. No, we did. Uh-oh. We're good enough, right? We can be out here and it'll be alright. That means we did it. It worked. Good job. Now we just need to get the rest of the stuff nice and organized and cleaned up. Shouldn't be too hard. I'd like to get it set up properly too, so that it's actually optimized. So for that, we need, let's see, we've got the purifier, tanks. Oh cool, that's going to keep the lava good. Smeltery, crystallizer. I guess I put it away. I made another machine for another part that I haven't used, the valve. And what this is going to do for us is it's going to let us say, don't move this liquid any further unless it's of a specific set of things, like a specific strength, efficiency, and purity. And that's going to be vital. So let's get everything down on our hotbar here. Crystallizer, chest, and power cables, and I think that's, oh, we need that too. Okay, so first off, we need the smelter with its 2 tanks, and it's got the lava tank right there. Where do we want to do this at? I suppose we should do it in this corner with the rest of this stuff, right? So we do... We can do smelter right here in the corner with the tank on top. And that's the output right there. So let's get power ran over here. Okay, good. We already have a cable running that far. Get that running all the way up this way and up the wall. Kind of hidden away too. There we go. Can I get that just right so I can hit it? No, I can't. Oh well. It should be set up right. Give me all of that. Thank you. Oh well. Okay, now this has power. Next up is the purifier, which needs a tank on the bottom for output. Oh, not what I want to do. And, oh, that's the crystallizer. Oops. Purifier. There we go. And a tank on top for input, which means that we can just do this right here and say output, input, and so this is where things get a little bit weird and wild. We need to do this right here and say that's output, and okay, we need the, where is it? Here it is, the valve. Does this need power? No, it doesn't. Now we do that right there. How would this work exactly? So this takes what's on the top. The valve is an advanced filter that can measure various attributes of the RCL liquid in a tank above it, and if these attributes are better than specific values, it will move the liquid to the bottom tank. Yeah, so I want to do this where it loops back through. So what we need to do is have pipes come up this way, and that's input. We need to get up there. That's output. That's input. And disconnect that. There we go. And we need another tank. 2 more tanks actually, because we've got the crystallizer also. And then eventually we're going to set up the laser to improve the crystals even further. Okay, let's get these tanks. Not forestry. Here we go, deep resonance. Okay, we do that and that, and that is output, input. And we want extract only, always active. And this is not an extract, that's an insert. This is an extract. I gotta go through and set all of this. Oh, oops. Always active, there you go. Okay, I think that's it. There we go. So now, oh, we also need the chest, which is right there. Actually, we can put the chest right here, so it's kind of in line with the rest of the machines. That's it. It's done. And I think what we'll do when we get the laser is have it pointing right at this tank right here. So it'll go in and... or maybe not. We'd have to set up a separate thing because I think the laser only works for specifically 500 millibuckets of liquid. Wow, we're running this, by the way. We're running it non-stop, and we're not losing power. That's fantastic. It took a lot of work to get to that point, but we got it. It took me all afternoon just to find the resonating ore. Yeah. Went through a ton of crystals, too. Just trying to maintain power. Okay, let's put all this stuff away. Anything else? Oh, I've got a ton of stuff in my inventory. Those spent filters are good for stuff. This rice is food. I need food. Let's craft that real quick. Oh, that's paper. Damn it. I goofed. Oh well. Oh well. Wheat. Yeah. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. I think we made some good progress with Deep Resonance. I'm probably going to clean this place up and get it matching the main part of the base color-wise and stuff. Get it looking good. And next episode, I think we'll start getting into environmental tech because I think we should have plenty of diamonds to get everything built for that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.